Hey guys, it's Melissa Shervington here, and my mission is to help entrepreneurs to become unstuck, and that is by helping them to transition to a place where they are no longer serving their business, but their business is now serving them, and that is the ultimate freedom. Today, I wanted to talk specifically about collaboration. I've noticed over the last 4 months while we've been in lockdown and survived, by the way, there's been a lot of discussion around entrepreneurs collaborating with other entrepreneurs, small businesses coming together, merging or joining up on specific projects. And I just wanted to dive into this a little bit deeper and give you my 6 tips of things to look out for before you decide to collaborate with another business partner or entrepreneur, etc. Firstly, what do I mean by collaboration? So that is literally to work jointly with another entrepreneur or business or a group of on a project where you are all working towards a shared outcome. This could be, for example, in the, let's say, graphic designers collaborating with web designers and potentially printers. So you're all serving the same client base. So a graphic designer may be designing something for an entrepreneur any entrepreneur in any industry who may also need a website building. So that graphic designer and the website builder can collaborate, and that entrepreneur may also need some printing of materials, whether it be flyers, books, leaflets, posters, whatever. So collaboratively, those three, the graphic designer, the web designer, and the printer, are all working towards a shared outcome for the same client base. They can also refer clients to one another, and they can leverage each other's client database to market their services to. So that is a win-win-win situation. Another example, I've been an estate agent in my past life, and I collaborated with accountants who served the same client base. In that case, it was landlords. So I worked with accountants who had huge client bases of landlords, and we would refer to one another. We've also done seminars together where we've invited our clients, and therefore that's prospective clients in the room for both of us. Again, mortgage brokers, similar client base, solicitors, conveyancers, similar client base. So by working together, we're achieving a greater outcome. So while we're talking through this, just think about who could you potentially collaborate with? Which other businesses do you know that serve the same client base as you do? And how can you work together and leverage one another's resources, teams, client databases, etc. for a greater outcome? So here's 6 top tips to look out for before you make the decision to collaborate with somebody, because the outcome can be great, but it can also be terrible if you're collaborating with the wrong person. So the first thing to look out for is, what are their core values? Does the core values of the person or business you're looking to collaborate with align with your core values? So for example, if your core values are all based around trust, honesty, integrity, and the values of your partnering business do not reflect that, then there'll be trouble ahead, because your values aren't aligned. Your core values are the underpinning things that give you your identity. Your values are the things that your clients and your stakeholders will see and receive through the service or the products that you offer and deliver to them. They must be in alignment. So that's it. Tip number 1, are your values in alignment? Check that out first, guys, please. Secondly, what is the track record of that person or business you're looking to collaborate with? What are their client reviews looking like? Do a Google search on them. Have a look. What do the reviews say about them? Are they a 5-star? Are they a 3-star? Are they a 1-star? 1-star, steer clear. I'm not saying that your reviews need to be at 100%, because for me that would ring alarm bells. As businesses, you will always get that 1 or 2 disgruntled clients or potentially not clients of yours who just want to bring you down. But do your due diligence. What's their track record? Maybe you want to go as far as, if it's a big project you're collaborating on, then ask for references. Speak to their existing clients and find out what their experience is of working with this business. Does it marry up with what they're telling you? Speak to their staff if it's a team, get feedback, find out how the business runs, how it operates. Don't just take the business owners or whoever you're dealing with, their word for it. Do your due diligence, find out their track record, do online searches, do offline searches, speak to people, find out all you can about that individual or that business before you decide to collaborate with them. Number 3, once you've made the decision, set clear expectations. Who is doing what? What roles are you playing in your collaboration? And how will you measure them? One of the biggest reasons that relationships, whether business, personal, whatever, break down is a lack of communication and a lack of expectations. If you have an expectation in your mind about what they should be delivering and that doesn't marry up with what they think, then again, there could be confusion. So have those regular conversations right from the beginning and review them. Clear expectations. Number 4, ask yourself, do you really have the capacity and the time to commit to this collaboration? Often we get excited as entrepreneurs with new ideas. We get really ignited and switched on because we can see what a massive opportunity it can be for all of us. But have you really checked out if you have the capacity, the resources, the time to really dedicate to whatever project you're working on? So check that out first so that you don't run into issues down the line. Number 5, have clear outcomes. So you may want to carry out a SMART assessment. So that is being specific, measurable. Is it achievable? Realistic, time bound? So carry out a SMART evaluation of the project that you propose to be working on in collaboration, and really have clear outcomes. So you all know, each partner knows exactly what it is that you're working to. So once you've had the expectations, but you need to know where you're going. So for example, is it in 12 months time, we will be here? So if we go back to that example of the graphic designer, the web builder, the printer, you may say, okay, in 12 months time, we want to have attracted 60 new clients who are bringing in us an income of 180k, and that will add, split that in 3, how much revenue onto each of your businesses. So have clear outcomes. Why are you collaborating? What is the purpose of your collaboration? Is it for more exposure? Is it for more clients? Is it for more revenue? Why are you collaborating? Are you venturing into new markets, so you want to collaborate with another business who's already in that market? What is the outcome? And be clear on that so everybody knows exactly what the purpose is as to why you're doing this collaboration. And lastly, before you commit massively to anything, test it out. So if you're looking to launch a brand new business, which is a long-term vision and a long-term investment for all partners, test it out on a smaller project first. Test out, can you work effectively with these partners? Are you in alignment? So you may have done your due diligence around your values, but do they actually live out their values? By testing it out on a smaller project, you will get to see, actually, can I work with this other business? Can I work with this entrepreneur? Is it effective? And once you test it out, you may just need to tweak things to improve, or you may need to review and think, actually, no, this isn't working. It's better that you find that early on than you go into a big commitment and down the line, 8, 9, 10 months, 12 months down the line, you find out that actually it wasn't the right collaboration. So those are the 6 things: core values, track record of the other person or business, clear expectations. Do you have the capacity to really give and sacrifice your time for the project or the business venture, whatever it is? Have clear outcomes and test it first before you actually commit. I hope that's helped. Collaboration is an amazing opportunity for you to grow your business, scale out, enter into new markets, develop a bigger client base. There's so many benefits, but please, people, do your due diligence first, because you want to ensure that you do achieve the outcome that you've set out to in the beginning. I hope that's helped. If you need any more advice or guidance on this, send me a DM or email me at melissa@melissashervington.com. Take care.